Right, so, this is another recording session. I noticed that there was a lot of clipping out on my last recording, just because, I'm trying a different method for getting my audio done. And with trying new things, there's obviously mistakes. So, we're back here.
Look inside, Tyler. I'm gonna talk to Garrett and see if he found anything.
Cool with me. I can't even think out here in this damn cold.
Yeah, so we're here at the laundry, site of a second murder. We talk to you? No. How about either of you two?
I was waiting for you, Carla.
So, what happened here?
The guy who runs the Lavomatic found the bodies around 5 o'clock this morning when he came to open up. When he tried to get in, it seemed like the door was blocked from the inside. He saw the two bodies through a window and called the cops.
What do we know about the victims?
The man was called Jose Lopez. He works here and was supposed to close up last night. The woman's name was Anita Martinez. She did her laundry here on a regular basis.
Were there any witnesses?
No eyewitnesses. We checked around the neighborhood, but didn't turn up anything. This guy got lucky. He commits a double murder in front of a window, and nobody sees a thing.
Thanks, Garrett.
Yeah, that's the one catch with the dialogue options on here. You don't get to be able to do all of them. Which can... Oh, right, I thought I was doing a cinematic scene. Okay, let's talk to you.
I want to check on a thing or two before I leave.
Okay. Post. Oh, but we didn't commit the murder, so let's just make sure. Oh, wait a minute. I could just get control.
Bizarre. Why is there blood here?
Good question. Okay. Okay, so this has got to be victim 1.
A knife stuck in his eye. Death would have been instantaneous. Bizarre.
Same
His
thing.
wrists are all cut up. Looks like some kind of symbol carved on them. Snake. A snake with 2 heads.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed those.
Did you notice this blood over here?
Yeah, I saw that. What do you think it means?
That the murderer was bleeding before he stabbed his victim. Just like in the toilets of the restaurant.
Okay, so here we are.
3 or 4 stabs in the area of the heart. Exactly like the victim in the restaurant. I wouldn't be surprised if the autopsy finds that the arteries were severed.
It's definitely looking like we're following a killer, but the killer change. Take control of other personalities. Well, other people. See what you come up with.
Knife is stuck in his eye. Damn, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah. Spot it now.
Poor girl, she was stabbed from the front. She found out who her killer was at the very last moment.
telephone.
We can still hear the dial tone. She must not have had time to dial the number. Too bad. We could have had a live witness.
Yeah, I'm right. They do kind of spot different things. Let's see. Oh.
Here's the victim's laundry. Who would have believed she wouldn't be alive to get it out when he was ready?
Okay. Go one round. No, that's in there. Okay. Let's get control again.
Let's go. I've seen enough. What are we supposed to think about this murder? The guy committed suicide after killing the woman? It seems absurd, but it's the only explanation. I don't think Kane had anything to do with what happened at the laundrette. But, all the same, there's got to be a link between the two murders.
Yeah, man. Okay, so here we go. Let's see how Lucas is doing. He's on the cusp of like turning himself in. I've really got to find a way to get him more happy.
I had nowhere to go. I was exhausted. I felt like I was gonna die, either from the cold or from hunger. I hoped that I could rest for a couple of hours at Tiffany's place, get my energy back, and figure out what to do next. I'd only been to her new apartment once before.
That looks it
I had
like
a
that.
vague memory of exactly where it was, but I was sure that this was the street.
Okay. Uh-oh. Premonition.
Police. They're watching Tiffany's apartment, of course. They assumed that I'd show up here looking for a place to hide. I have to find another way in.
Okay, so not only are we going to be hunted for murder.
Another homeless person. I get the feeling they're everywhere.
Damn it.
Watching me. I must be getting paranoid.
Yeah. No, I do kind of remember this. Come on. So maybe I have made a little bit of this. Oh. Ow. Let's try that again. So that one, then that one, that one, that one, then the different one. Over we go. So yeah, now we're adding breaking and entering to our list of crimes. Yep, that. Bro, again. Ooh. There's oh, just there. Seriously? Okay, so we've got 2 cops. That's the only. Pop both deaths. Can't really go up and over.
The police. There must be some way to get around.
Yeah, there must be. But what? So they're looking this way. And if I come back, something I'm missing. Okay. And away. Oh, that'll work. Just can't mess up. Otherwise I'll fall and they will hear me. It's weird, I can remember some bits. But I can't remember doing this, even though I think I know what's coming up next. Yeah, ready? Okay. Let's keep moving. Get ready for another balance check. Come on. You're doing good. Passing over them. Phew. I stuffed up a couple of those. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna have enough time to climb down. Or not. Do this. What I find really enjoyable about playing this game is I have to focus on a little bit of the screen. And I kind of get to watch it when I edit. Okay. Oh. Over. Jump. Yay! So if we head over here.
That window leads to Tiffany's apartment. If only I could find a way to open it.
Okay. We try the brute force method.
I think it budged a little.
Come on.
It's open a few inches. I almost had it.
Oh, this is knackering. Whew. And we got some psych back.
I wasn't too proud about breaking into Tiffany's apartment like a common criminal, but I had no choice. I hadn't eaten in almost a day. I was starting to feel weak and tired.
Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so someone's coming, and then check under the bed. So sit down. great. On a tea turn. So just depressing more.
You have one new message today at 10:41. Hello, Miss Harper. I'm Detective Carla Valenti from the New York City Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I'll try calling you back a little later today.
Don't listen to the answer phone. Awesome.
Nothing to eat here.
About the other one.
Nothing to eat here.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, that should make him happy. Not much, though. Have a bit more. On time deal, get the site back. Okay, let's close it. And bridge. Let's have a drink. In. And okay, almost undone that damage.
And for an expert's point of view on the subject, we have with us today one of the most renowned specialists on Mayan civilization, Professor Dmitry Kuryakin of the Mesoamerican University here in New York. Thanks for being with us today, Professor. You've written a fascinating book on Mayan rituals, and I wanted to ask you if...
A specialist in Mayan civilization. He'd known what Keknaklan means. Gotta meet this Professor Kuryakin.
Okay. That it? Oh, this is going to be interesting. Surprise!
You scared me. What are you doing here?
The police are looking for me. I needed a place to hide for a few hours.
Lucas, what happened to you? The papers are saying that you killed several people. Is it true?
The whole thing is very complicated. All I can tell you is that I am not a murderer.
I know you're not capable of doing what they said you did, Lucas. You have to explain. You have to tell them you're innocent.
I've got to find out exactly what's happened to me, Tiffany. That's the only way I can prove my innocence.
Uh-oh.
Lucas, it's the police. What are we gonna do?
Look, I'm sure they just want to ask you a few questions. Just stay calm, Tiffany, and answer their questions. I'll hide in the apartment. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
Okay.
Miss Harper? Miss Harper, are you home?
Yes, just a second. I'm coming.
Go back out. No. Let's stay there.
Lucas, I can't keep them waiting anymore. I've got to open the door.
Miss Harper?
Yes?
I'm Detective Tyler Miles, NYPD. I'm working on the Lucas Kane case. I think that you two were romantically involved, isn't that right?
We're involved, yes. But we separated. We broke up about a month ago.
Have you heard from Mr. Kane recently? Has he tried to contact you?
I went by his apartment day before yesterday to pick up the last of my things. We hardly spoke. I haven't heard from him since.
Do you mind if I look around your apartment?
Well, it's just that...
Hey, I'll only be a minute.
Go ahead.
Did I pick right? Get ready.
Doing a little redecorating?
Yes, the apartment wasn't in very good shape, so I've been painting it. It's taking a long time with my job. I don't have much time to...
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse. I work at St. John's Hospital.
Okay, here we go again. I thought I stuffed a couple of those. Oh crap. Whew. Ooh, that got really quick.
Don't move or I shoot!
Damn it.
This is how my story ends. I'll never know.
Okay. I
Miss
think
Harper?
that is the best
Miss
place.
Harper, are you
though.
home?
Yes, just a second. I'm coming.
So let's go back here.
Lucas, I can't keep them waiting anymore. I've got to open the door.
Okay, you know what we're in for this time.
Miss Harper?
Yes?
I'm Detective Tyler Miles, NYPD. I'm working on the Lucas Kane case. I think that you two were romantically involved, isn't that right?
We're involved, yes. But we separated. We broke up about a month ago.
Have you heard from Mr. Kane recently? Has he tried to contact you?
I went by his apartment day before yesterday to pick up the last of my things. We hardly spoke. I haven't heard from him since.
Do you mind if I look around your apartment?
Well, it's just that...
Hey, I'll only be a minute.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
Doing a little redecorating?
Yes, the apartment wasn't in very good shape, so I've been painting it. It's taking a long time with my job. I don't have much time to...
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse. I work at St. John's Hospital.
Okay. Damn it. Damn it.
Don't move or I shoot! This is how my story ends.
Okay.
Miss Harper? Miss Harper, are you home?
Yes, just a second. I'm coming.
Perhaps the window's bad luck. Let's hide in here.
Lucas, I can't keep them waiting anymore. I've got to open the door.
Miss Harper?
Yes?
I'm Detective Tyler Miles, NYPD. I'm working on the Lucas Kane case. I think that you two were romantically involved, isn't that right?
We're involved, yes. But we separated. We broke up about a month ago.
Have you heard from Mr. Kane recently? Has he tried to contact you?
I went by his apartment day before yesterday to pick up the last of my things. We hardly spoke. I haven't heard from him since.
Do you mind if I look around your apartment?
Well, it's just that...
Hey, I'll only be a minute.
Third time a
Go
charm, huh?
ahead.
Doing a little redecorating?
Yes, the
First
apartment
one's
wasn't in
always
very good
easy.
shape,
It's
so
this
I've been
bit's a
painting it.
nightmare.
It's taking a long time with my job. I don't have much time to...
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse. I work at St. John's Hospital.
Damn it. Damn it.
Don't move or I shoot! This is how my story...
This is going to be the bane of my existence, isn't it?
Miss Harper? Miss Harper, are you home?
Yes, just a second. I'm coming.
Yeah, that's ruled out. I do prefer the window though. I get further. Oh. Okay.
Lucas, I can't keep them waiting anymore. I've got to open the door.
No option to skip this.
Miss Harper?
Yes?
I'm Detective Tyler Miles, NYPD. I'm working on the Lucas Kane case. I think that you two were romantically involved, isn't that right?
We're involved, yes. But we separated. We broke up about a month ago.
Have you heard from Mr. Kane recently? Has he tried to contact you?
I went by his apartment day before yesterday to pick up the last of my things. We hardly spoke. I haven't heard from him since.
Do you mind if I look around your apartment?
Well, it's just that...
Hey, I'll only be a minute.
Go ahead.
Doing a little redecorating?
Yes, the apartment wasn't in very good shape, so I've been painting it. It's taking a long time with my job. I don't have much time to...
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse. I work at St. John's Hospital.
Two down. Damn it. That's quick. Oh,
Thank you for your cooperation, miss.
Damn.
If Kane does try to recontact you, please call me right away. Here's my card.
That's getting weird.
Be careful, miss. Kane's a very dangerous man.